I'm not gonna hold you too long, but talk to the guys that are, not going and getting their passports and are staying here because this is your land. You have a home here. You have a great system here. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the point in going overseas, and then you're like, well, why would I listen to you? You're just talking about guys going overseas. Well, brother, I'm here for you as well. Smash that like button, dude. Come on, hear me out. If we're all working together and we're all going on strike against all women, then that means that you will also. So if she can't sneak off and go and get another guy, someone that's not looking for nothing serious from a Western woman like me, and get her needs fulfilled, she's gonna have to go ahead and be a good woman and focus on looking for a good man, i.e., you will get her. So it's all gonna work all together if we hold the line, okay? We have to hold the line because right now it's so important more than ever because even the good women are feeling the burn. Yeah, let's talk about it tonight real quick before I go to the gym and then to house and get some steak and eggs. But these good women are feeling the burn as well. You guys smash that like button, hear me out. Well, normally the good woman would get herself any man that she wants because there's so many of these horrible females out here. You know what I'm saying? A guy can see a good woman a mile away and they never have to approach. Well, now all women have to approach to get a good guy. So if you guys would hold on, the good women will have to approach as well. All men. So the guys that aren't going overseas that are staying here, you will get the pick of the litter because you deserve it, you qualify for it, and you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to work against you. I'm not going to be like, I'm not looking for nothing serious. I'm going to run through all these women. No, man. We're working together. It's like 11:47. You guys smash that like button. So if we work together on this, you guys, you think that the good women are still getting picked up by? No. If a leftover woman thinks she qualifies for the best of the best when it comes to men, you know that the qualified women think that they qualify. So they're out here being extremely picky as well, man. They're not getting nobody. Their bed is just as quiet and lonely, hugging the pillow, just like the combative women. What's going on? What's going on? You guys smash that like button. That's why I've made the argument in one of my live streams. What's the difference between a good woman and a 304 leftover chameleon? They're both extremely picky. They're both out here thinking they deserve the best of the best. They're both out here holding out for the super giga Negro Chad or whatever, Tyrone. And it's a figment of their imagination. They're also weaponizing the internet and looking for the best qualities of different men that they observe and trying to look for all that in one person. They're damn near looking for 100% dude as well. So that's why I argue, what's the difference between a good girl and one of these chameleons out here? They're both looking for the same thing. They're both not willing to approach a man. So what's a man to do? You're not going to be able to tell a difference between a good woman and a chameleon. Those chameleons have studied those good women just like they study the men that they want. So it's just, it is what it is. So these good women are out here having lonely nights just like the chameleon. So if you hold the line, man, eventually something's going to have to break. The dam's going to have to break. And the good women are going to have to make themselves known. Because I'm telling you, man, they were banking, man. They'd be able to go out with their friends and, be the good one in the group and get all the, not no more, man. They get no men just like the other ones. So, don't think that just because you're not going overseas, you can't get yourself a woman. These women out here are looking for men as well, man, in the States. I mean, they're looking for men harder than any woman overseas. It's just, they're not willing to, They're not willing to drop that boss chick, weird ass. Well, it's not boss chick. It's more like, I don't know, man. The good ones are just as bad, man. They're picky as hell. They'll say not all of them, but some of them will say crazy stuff too. You guys smash that like button. As cold as I'll be out here, man. So again, to sum it up, man, because I'm not gonna be here too long. It's cold. The good women are feeling the pain of this boycott as well. And if you guys, stick to the plan, then y'all can get the best of the best women in the States. We'll be overseas getting the best of the best, period. It's a win-win. No one needs to go against anybody's movements or whatever. We're all trying to get the same thing. We're trying to get the best of the best women to let themselves be known, and we're forcing them to approach us instead of, sitting at the finish line. And I don't even know how good women even get guys. I think somebody introduced them to dudes or something like that. But they can no longer their little pedestal and their throne. They got to get out there and put their hat in the ring and try to work for a great guy as well. We need to not let them get by just because their resume looks good. Well, if it looks so great, where's their man? We gotta call it for what it is. Where is their man? How long have they been single in between relationships? What's the deal here? Are you not yet 32? Normally 32 is when they start trying to have that complete wake-up call going into 33. So if they're anything younger than that, man, it's like, what's the difference, man? I'm trying to figure it out. What's the difference? The leftover woman is around that age looking for simp, you know what I mean? So the difference, the good girl, okay, so she has a few less, maybe a lot less bodies. She's got bodies. She's got bodies. She's also out there enjoying her 20s. You know what I mean? So, she's not getting the man 25, 24. What's going on with that? Look, I just want to make sure I bring attention to all on the spectrum, okay? We don't want the so-called good woman, righteous woman, whatever you guys are calling the woman that y'all think are the ones that have it together. They're single as well. They're not married. What's going on with that? How picky are they? They might talk a good game about these women out here. Where's your man? You mean to tell me, as fine as you are and you having yourself together, you don't have a man? I'm sorry. I wonder about things like this, man. I'm perplexed. That's all. Just want some answers. So pressure is on all women. You're gonna have to compete. And I'm saying it's gonna be like the Hunger Games, but 2030 is getting closer and closer. And while I'm overseas, I don't know, I don't really drink, but if I was gonna drink, sipping on whatever I'm sipping on, it's my blunt. Watching y'all age out. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Just watching you age out. I'm here, what is your tone gonna be as you start, showing those wrinkles right on the sides of your eyes, and your neck starts looking like your grandmother's. For y'all to go to the gym too much, veins start popping out over your hands. You're revealing your true age and also making you look older. I'm wondering, what in the world are you gonna do? As y'all start, in 35 and 40, again, I'll be overseas, traveling with my kid. He's already 5'7", so I'm sure he's gonna be 6 foot something. He wants to play on the basketball team, so he'll be playing overseas somewhere. I'm gonna be going all events, meeting single mothers and whatever else, just having the time of my life. And you're gonna be over here in the States. And listen, some of y'all have amazing social media platforms, and content creators, and some of you are dating coaches and you have dating shows, but we need to see some results. Where are your men? How good a girl can you be if you're out here getting the same results as the Keisha? I'm sorry, I gotta say it. You're part of the problem. You're just as picky as the Keisha is. Now, of course, you're more qualified, but you should know that the man is king. You need to go find one. What are you doing? You're waiting on him to start throwing pebbles at your window? What age? What age is it going to take for you to realize you're fine ass? Because some of y'all are fine as fuck. What is it going to take for you to realize your fine ass looks just like any other woman out here? Now, your social media looks just like any other woman's. Y'all have twice as many of y'all, if not more, doing your thing on social media in that bag. But where are their men? You're suffering the same problem. I don't see any men. And of course, you have a bunch of dumbass excuses. Excuse number one, I'm engaged. Shut that shit up. It means nothing. That used to be something that men would say to women to shut them up. Yeah, we're engaged, blah, 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 blah. It means nothing. I had 3 engagements. It means nothing. It means that he made a promise that he never kept. You lost 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real, man. Oh, there aren't any good men out here. That's a damn line, you know. You watch good men all the time on social media that you find attractive. I'm traditional. Men are supposed to approach women. It's 2025. Shut that shit up. It's never gonna happen. We're not doing that no more. Period. You understand? Is that what y'all be saying? Period. We're not doing it. Look, we're too fine. We're too fly. We look too good. We work too hard. We're not approaching them. Period. The good ones or the bad ones. I don't care. Shh. Listen to me. Listen to me. I know you're cussing at the screen right now. Listen to me. I'm just a representative of men out here getting out the mud, working hard. I represent the average guy. I also represent the guy that can hit success from getting it out the mud. So I'm telling you, ladies, calm down. Shh. Shh. I'll tell you the truth. If you're a good woman, get your ass out there and let that man that you find attractive know. Slide in his DM. Be as professional and ladylike too in that DM, and I'm sure he'll never, speak of it, even if it don't work out. But listen, and before I go, I have to say this. Please, ladies, I want y'all to know. I just told y'all you fine as fuck, you look really good, but you're no better than that Keisha if you don't have a man. If you don't have the covering of a man, you're no better than that Keisha. Do you understand? You're out here, tucking that pillow between your legs just like a Keisha would. You're out here damn near some nights crying yourself to sleep. Raining and thundering outside, you wish you had a man to hold you. You wish you could lay on a man's chest, you know what I'm saying? You wish you could big spoon, little spoon with him. You're laying there lonely in your nice apartment, condo, or home you paid for, or renting by yourself, just like that Keisha is, and that raggedy ass Section 8 housing with roaches that she's staying in, with an air mattress and no bed frame. You're still by yourself, and ladies, all that fine ass, all that fine you, and you're not gonna even try to put yourself out there to a man while you're of childbearing age? What are you doing? What are you waiting on? What's going on? What's going on? Look, we have to start asking these questions. How good can you be still single out here? You know what I mean? These streets are rough. So are you hiding at home? Well, if you're hiding at home, then you're a hermit. You're worse. You're scared of the world. You're scared to go outside. Your life is your social media image. Where's your man? Look, I'm not gonna hold y'all for real, right? It's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna chop this up and repost it. I just want the women to know that we're questioning all of y'all that don't have a man. There's something wrong with you if you don't have a man in some type of way. Now, I could be wrong, and what could be wrong with you is you're super picky. But you gotta weigh your odds. I mean, at this point, whatever you're holding out, have you gotten it yet? Anything close to it? You might want to start going for the 80-20 instead of the 100% and the 100%. Come on. And I'm just putting this out for the men that staying here, right? Like, I look out for those gentlemen as well. I could be going overseas and getting the best of the best for it. You know, I'm gonna start making shirts saying foreign only, man. You guys don't steal my idea. Come on, man. Come on. Let me have that one. Come on, leave it alone. You know what I mean? But I'm foreign's only, the best of the best. I'm gonna be able to go to locations where I can look up the STD rates, see if they're low, and then go and look for a girlfriend. I ain't gotta settle for high STD rates in America. I ain't gotta deal with none of this. But gentlemen, this is not to bash what you want here in the States. There are a lot of good women I see online all the time that are content creators that look amazing, that sound incredible, you know, and you can tell they take care of themselves and that they're yearning for a man, but where is their man at? Why don't they have one? What's going on? These questions have to be asked, okay? So smash that like button. You guys drop a comment. Do you agree, disagree? Am I on to something, or am I just fishing here? You know what I'm saying? With no bait. What's up, man? I gotta know. Because to me, you know, the guys that are staying here deserve to have good women, but good ladies, what's the difference between you and the 304s? Because both of y'all seem super picky. And if you were meeting men that you felt like were on your level, you'd be locked down. You haven't met a man yet that feel like it's on your level. Well, you know what I'm saying? Water rises to its own level. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. So you might want to have to reach out to the level that you want, or you're going to have to settle for the level you're at. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that go over your head, right? I'm gonna leave on that one. You guys go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe. What are you waiting for? Set the notification bell. As well, drop a comment. Again, do you agree, disagree? Do you want to troll? Go ahead. Drop some emojis, ladies. I want to hear from y'all. Some heart emojis. I don't want you cussing me out because I don't know what a good girl is. I'm looking for one. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for one. And, you know, I'm going overseas abroad to find her. You know? Now, if I get hit up while I'm over there by some American woman that has herself together, would I come back? Will I have land and I'm having property built? Of course. You know what I'm saying? Of course. Home of the brave, of course I'll come back here. But you gotta be, I'm talking about top shelf, chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying? Have yourself together. Willing to get in that kitchen barefoot, singing to whatever music you want to. You know what I'm saying? With that robe on. You know, that robe that the grandmothers always wear. That easy access. Anyway, listen, y'all. Get up out of here. Love and light. I appreciate you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get my hand out this glove right here. Smash that like button, y'all. I'm out.